Hello world, I'm B-Hop, I'm the clean rapper. I wanted to make a quick video giving tips for beginning and intermediate rappers, just to kind of give you something to base off if you're just starting out and you just, you don't really know where to go, or you're still learning. I really wanted to make a video like this for a long time, and shout out to Raisebox Animations, one of my subscribers. And that's one of the reasons I really wanted to make this video. Is a lot of people have questions about how to start. And full disclosure, I'm in no means an incredible rapper, but I do it for fun. I enjoy it. I think I'm decent. I'll take that. But the goal is for you to be 10 times better than me. So that's why I'm making this video. And here's a couple tips for you. Here we go. The first tip I would want to give you is to listen to a lot of rap. Don't just listen to what's on the radio, because with a lot of rappers, when you hear them rap, you can tell if they have 10 songs and all of them sound like what's on the radio. You can tell that all they listen to is what's on the radio. You want to make sure you diversify your playlist and listen to different genres of rap over different generations. On my way home, I may listen to Jay-Z, Migos, Nas, Eric B. and Rakim. I may listen to The Baby. I may listen to Boogie Down Productions and KRS-One. That may be all just in a ride home. And I'm getting different styles from different generations, so I have a lot to, study and a lot to learn from. And when you're listening to raps, make sure you're listening deeper than just the beat and just over the surface. You want to listen for cadence, flow, style, how rappers are how they're saying what they're saying. Is it low? Is it energetic? Is it somber? Are they playful in their words? And you have to listen very closely to how they're saying it. And punchlines, how they're setting up their punchlines. A lot of rappers will give you one line that's basic, that's real general, and then they'll hit you with the second line that's really bringing it home, that's making you ooh, giving you that kind of reaction. So that's the first tip. Make sure you listen to a lot of rap. Not just what's on the radio. Listen to as much as you can, because the more you listen to, the more tips you'll get and the more perspective you'll get, when you're writing your own raps. The next tip I would definitely give is to write. Make sure you keep writing, whether you're typing it on your phone or pen and pad. Keep writing. That's how you really get good, is by having that practice. And even if the rap is about nothing or it's just surface level, sugar and spice, I got that ice, catch it one hand like I'm Jerry Rice. Even if it's something that basic, it's a good starting point. That's how you get better. And when you're writing, you want to make sure, try to be vivid and, use metaphors, use similes, use everything you learn in English class, because that's what brings the writing to life. It's the reason why writers like Shakespeare and people like that have stood the test of time, is because their writing is vivid. And even in poetry, Langston Hughes, vivid writing, and that's what brings people in. And once you mix what you're writing along with how you're performing it, it brings it all to life. And also, writing is a good place where you can build off memorizing the raps that you write. How I used to start was I write a rap 3 or 4 times, and that would help me memorize it. It's instilled in my memory, the different raps I write, because I've read it and I've written it, revised it, go back, check it. That's how you perfect it, and ooh. But that's another tip I want to give you. Another tip I want to give you is practice. Practice mostly in regard to your delivery. You want to bring the audience in. You want to say it in a way that they feel it, that they say, oh, this guy believes what he's saying, even if it's outrageous. This guy believes it. That's how you're going to bring people in. A lot of times after you write that rap, go practice it in the mirror. Pay attention to your body language. If you're slumped over and you're barely getting the words out, people, he don't know what he's talking about. This dude, he's not even a rapper. You want to make sure that you're saying it and you believe it and you have that confidence. Confidence is what's going to make you skyrocket. Confidence, getting yourself across, reciting those raps over and over again, that's how, that's how you get good. That's how your delivery gets strong. When I first started, one of my biggest mistakes is I was very monotone, and I was barely struggling to memorize raps, and I didn't have any confidence in myself. I was recording outside. I'm watching everybody. Oh man, they think I'm terrible. They think I'm horrible. And you have all that running through your mind. You don't have that freedom to be creative, and you don't believe it, and you start second guessing yourself, which is something you don't want to do. So keep practicing in the mirror, practice in front of your friends, practice in front of your family or anybody who'll listen. Practice freestyling off the top of your head. I've never been good at that, but it's good practice, and it helps you get better because you never know what gem you can find, and just going off the top of your head, and you can write that down. I was walking up the street, look at my feet. I was riding to the beat, till my saga's complete. I see my brother Matt, he bringing it back. Got $100, make that paper stack. Riding in my Honda Civic, driving on the flat. Girl came around the corner, hit me with a bat. Then my cousin Johnny, he got a brown cat, and that's all of that. But it's good practice, even if it makes no sense and it's not good. Keep doing that. That's another tip. And another tip, and a lot of rappers won't say it to you. A lot of people don't want to admit that they do it. But every rapper, well, not every rapper, a lot of rappers probably use Rhyme Zone. Rhyme Zone, for people who don't know, is a site where you can type in a word and it'll give you words that rhyme with it. You can use that as a starting point. There's nothing wrong with that. We can't think of words off the top of our head all the time. You just don't want to fall in love with Rhyme Zone, meaning every single word rhymes with each other so perfectly that you can tell you went straight to Rhyme Zone and typed in cat. So you want to make sure that you use it as a starting point, but all of your raps are still uniquely you. And you want to make sure that when people listen to it, they're hearing you, not Rhyme Zone. Because people will know if that rap came straight off Rhyme Zone, because it will have no substance. It's not about you. You're just reading off words that rhyme. And like I said, good starting point. Don't fall in love with it. You can use it if you need it. You know what I mean? That's another tip. And the last tip is the most important. Have fun and be yourself. That's what's going to make, the experience of rapping fun. Rapping to me is a great way to express yourself, and you can create a version of yourself that you may never be able to be or live up to, but you can create that if you want to, but it still has to be uniquely you. You don't want to fall into the trap of sounding like everybody else or trying, to create this image to try to be cool, especially if people know that's not who you really are. Even if I look at my raps, about 60% of what I'm talking about is true. A lot of it is exaggerated for the effect of bringing the audience in, but I'm not going to make up stuff, just to get views, because that's not what I care about. I'd rather have 20 views and make a video that is uniquely me than to have 1 million and I'm talking about, stuff that has nothing to do with me or my character. So have fun, enjoy yourself. If it feels like work, it's not going to be fun. And if you're worried about what people think about, whether you're good or not, you're not going to enjoy yourself. And the raps are going to become less yours and more what everybody else wants. And that's not what you want to do. You want the rap to be you. And take your time. It takes time to get good at anything. Keep practicing, keep writing. You may start off, you may be offbeat. I've heard plenty of people who are incredibly offbeat and they don't flow. None of it is just all over the place, but it just takes time. But with studying, practice, writing, all of these things, listening, that's how you get better. After a while, you'll know when you're offbeat, and you'll know when the rap isn't good. And have people close to you. I ask my brother all the time. If I do a rap, I let him listen to it first. Hey, what you think about it? And he'll tell me the truth. If it's trash, he'll tell me it's trash, and I'll go back and work on it. So, just keep working at it, keep doing you, do your best, and you're gonna be all right. Like I said, the goal, if you can be 10 times better than me, my work is done. I rap for fun. I enjoy doing it. I don't really want a career out of it. I do it because it's fun. I love the art form. It's beautiful. At its core, it is a beautiful art form. And I've been rambling. It's time for me to go. I wish you all the best. Thank you to all the people who support the channel. Thank you to people who watch the videos. I wish you all the best. Peace.